I thought he threw some pitches, some pretty good pitches. Check swing that didn't go his way. I thought he threw another pitch that didn't go his way. When you're in a 0-0 game and you're facing that part of the order, you got to be, you got to be careful. I mean, you just can't lay it in there, and he lost the strike zone a little bit.
It seemed like you debated a little bit on the step whether or not to go
we were
with him.
talking about what to do, and if Adam was ready, and Nova had pitched his butt off, and is a ground ball guy, and I stuck with him.
Joe, do you have to manage him at all differently coming back from Tommy John? I know he didn't have a very high pitch count, but just knowing as far as how long he's going to be strong in a game, do you have to look at that differently?
No, I mean, we've seen him, do some of his best work late in games this year. We've seen him do some really good work when runners have been in scoring position, too. Just today, he didn't make the pitch.
Kenny?
Joe, I know with Ryan, you had Ryan up in that big spot there. I know it'd be very unorthodox to go to Murphy with the catching situation.
No. I mean, it's tough. It's tough to do that in that situation. Rhino swung the bat pretty good, especially against left-handers since he's been back. So it just kind of leaves me in a tough situation there.
Anthony.
Joe, what was Price doing that was particularly effective?
Just being David Price, locating, mixing his pitches, using his changeup, his backdoor cutter to righties, locating away from guys inside. So, I mean, he was just being who he is.
Clap.
Joe, what is your assessment right now of the race? I mean, does it feel like they're close?
Well, I mean, there's a long way to go. I mean, you can make a lot of these two games. And obviously, I said this is an important series going in. But really what's going to determine the division is you get 2 months to go and how you play in the next 2 months, not 2 games. Obviously, we lose a tough one last night, a pretty good pitcher's duel for a long time today. We lose today. This is the one thing I know about this group is they've been very resilient, and they've bounced back very well, and we'll be back tomorrow.
Anthony.
Joe, if some of the other guys in the bullpen hadn't been used for 2 days in a row, might you have approached that
Yeah, I mean, maybe you do, but that's not the case. That's not what I have. So I went with what I had, and it didn't work, but that's part of the business.
Kenny, Joe, question?
You're facing the best offense in baseball. You got your opening day starter tomorrow. How much do you?
Yeah, I mean, we need him to step up and pitch a good game. Give us an opportunity to win. We need to swing the bats tomorrow and see what happens.